Scores by Class shows the complete layout of the students in the gradebook, the assignments in the gradebook, and the scores the students received for each assignment. Let's tour Scores by Class. The gradebook assignments will display along the top, with the students listed on the left side of the page. This page will open to the current assignment and can be scrolled vertically to view the class roster, or horizontally to view previous gradebook assignments. Each student's name is a link, which will take you to the Scores by Students page to view all assignment details and comments for that specific student. Notice this page sorts the students alphabetically and will integrate new students that transfer into this class alphabetically. If you would like to view your gradebook roster in a different order other than alphabetically, you can view your roster in a custom order by selecting Sort by Student Custom Sort. A custom student sort order can be set up in Manage Gradebook on the Manage Students tab. To the right of the student's name, the student's grade level, and then the cumulative gradebook score, noted as percentage, is listed. The final marks will display, telling the student's current grade received to date if the option to show final marks is selected either in the Options tab or the Final Marks tab under Manage Gradebook. Let's take a look at the first assignment in the assignment header. The assignment title, due date, assignment number, and number correct possible displays for each assignment. More detailed assignment information can be found by clicking the down arrow to the left of the assignment. Now you can see the date the assignment was assigned, or when it appears as an upcoming assignment to parents and students, the date the assignment is due, the number correct possible versus the total points possible. You can change this information or other details about the assignment by clicking the Edit link, which will open the Edit Assignment page, so you can make any necessary changes to the assignment. The Enter Scores link will open the Scores by Assignment page to allow you to look at the detailed scores for this assignment and mass add grades, make individual comments for the student's assignment scores, or quickly add scores. Is grading complete should only be checked once the assignment scores are entered to communicate the assignment has been graded. Visible to parents shows the assignment to the parents and students and will hide the assignment from being seen if unchecked. Score visible to parents shows the recorded assignment score and will only hide the score if unchecked. The assignment description window can be moved by clicking the mouse on the header and dragging it to a desired location. Multiple assignment windows can be opened at the same time. Click on the X to close these windows. To enter an assignment score, click in the assignment score field for the student selected and enter the score. This information is saved immediately to the gradebook. To move to the next student, I can use the down arrow, the Enter tab, or my mouse. Using the Tab key will take you across the page to the next field for that student. Notice that just entering the scores did not adjust the overall percentage for the students. When an assignment is being counted in part of the overall percentage, then a check mark will display to the left of the assignment date and also displays in blue. When grading complete is not checked, the assignment box will display in gray. Once I mark this assignment as grading completed, then the cumulative percentage will show for all assignments that have been marked with the grading completed, or if the gradebook option to apply assignment scores immediately is selected. If that option is checked, consider marking the assignments as grading completed when scores are recorded anyway. Marking an assignment grading completed flags any missing scores or unscored assignment as orange and applies the ungraded assignment toward the cumulative score and shows as a missing assignment to the parent, student, and administration. Let me show you the difference if I was using the Apply Assignment Scores Immediately option. Now that Apply Assignment Scores Immediately is selected, I'm going to turn off grading completed. Notice Mario here has an 89.1 with a score of 20 points on his first assignment. But Michael has a 43.7, or an F, and has a missing assignment. Notice Mario's score is still 20 with a percentage of 89.1, but Michael's score is now 53.2, and it does not appear that the assignment is missing. A score of 0 can be entered to show the assignment was not completed, but any score, even a 0, does not appear as a missing assignment. Other options are available that can affect the cumulative score, like grading rules, limiting the gradebook assignment range, category, and assignment type weighting. For assignments that apply a narrative grading scale, a drop-down menu will appear in the score field. The drop-down will include the narrative marks, here a pass or fail, and also NA or TX values, and also a blank. I can select the P from the drop-down menu and hit enter to go to the next student or down, or I can type a P on my keyboard and use the arrow icon to toggle between the other grades available. Entering the code NA, or not applicable, instead of a score, will excuse a student from completing the assignment and appear as gray. This assignment is not required to be turned in and will not count against the student's overall grade. Another option, entering a TX, or temporarily excused, also does not count against the overall grade at this time, but it is orange and considered a missing assignment, and will appear as a missing assignment to anyone viewing the student's gradebook details. There are other colors to note on this page. Green indicates a score that is higher than the maximum score for the assignment. Notice this green space is 21, but the assignment is only worth 20 points. Blue indicates a negative score, as -2 shown here. A blue dot on the screen indicates attendance information on either the date the assignment was assigned or due, which may impact the way the student is scored at this time. Below the current gradebook students are students who have been dropped from your gradebook, which will appear in yellow. At the very bottom of the page, note the class average and the average for each assignment that this class has been assigned. If a student has transferred into or out of the class, and the gradebook is set to the option to filter assignments by due date, then the assignments that fall outside of the student's time in class may not be editable, as shown here. If you need to edit an assignment score for this student, the date range for the student's class participation will need to be adjusted. Click the student's name to edit the assignment date range that applies for the student, or from the Manage menu, under Manage Students. This concludes our tour of scores by class. Additional features are available when viewing scores by assignment and scores by student.